What's up guys, Alpha Predator King Bradley here and welcome to another episode of Feature Match. In this match we'll feature the battle against with Flame Mamba 24 as Zana against Alpha Predator Texx Boy with a Amber Rain. So someone told me that this match was really interesting, so we're jumping in and let's see what we can see. Okay. So pretty much a Zana missed against Amber Rain. So as you can see, as a priest, maybe you are not so glad to see Amber Rain. Maybe you can think that it's kind of a smashing blow. The 4 Focus of the Prayer is not enough to battle against Amber Rain, because Amber Rain has a lot of weapons and the reserve weapons, which kind of hurts all priest builds. So yeah, he's playing 6 weapons, 6 from 7 weapons, with a couple of reserve weapon against only 4 focused prayer. So yeah, Amber Rain can pretty much drop the weapon when she wants and keep it on the board. Maybe not for the first turn, but for the early turns, yes. Okay, also we're seeing the Lawrence Actress with against a good start from Zana Mist in my opinion. The Glass College of Knowing plus a couple of fleet-footed messenger with kinda help when you're filtering your hand. So yeah, Amber Rain pretty much in my opinion has the control right now, because yeah, what she's doing is just dropping a Jewel's Dream, pump it up, and attack for 5 to kill 1 fleet-footed messenger. Even if Zana in the following turn drops a Focus of Prayer, this is not enough, because what the Amber Rain can do is just wait 1 following turn to play another weapon. And maybe in my opinion, Amber Rain is waiting the 5th turn to drop the Blood Frenzy, or maybe she doesn't have. So the fact that Amber Rain didn't drop the Blood Frenzy in these early turns, which is kind of ideal against slow priest builds. Yeah. As you know, a couple of fleet-footed messenger are not putting you in such a bad trouble, in my opinion. So yeah, what you can see right here is that maybe Amber Rain doesn't have a Blood Frenzy to start with, which is kind of a problem, especially against priest. And if you run out of steam against priests pretty easily without the Blood Frenzy, you're going to die for sure. But right now, you can see Amber Rain has the control. So yeah, footed messenger, ability, and attack. And maybe, for sure, Amber Rain right now is going to drop a weapon. Pretty sure about this. Yeah, War Flail, and maybe he's going to kill the fleet-footed messenger, or maybe he's going for face at this point. Yeah, if he knows that he doesn't have a good steam to start with, maybe he could drop out of steam right easily. Maybe he can point out the Zana could have not another focused prayer to kill the War Flail, which kinda doesn't have. So at this point a focused prayer could have been really useful. And what he's doing with Zana is trying to shred the War Flail's durability. And yeah, shred a couple of durability from the flail. What the Amber Rain is doing is just trying to take advantage of the fleet-footed messenger, attacking with maybe the War Flail, the Visca, which is kind of a threat. And maybe it is not dropping anything, okay, because as you know, against priest, especially if you don't have a Blood Frenzy, you can't overextend a lot. So overextending maybe can cause a real big trouble to you, because if you don't have much cards in your hand, you are going to drop in resources and ending out with 1, 2 or 0 cards in your hand, while your opponent clears your board with a tidal wave. And at this point of the games, when you have 7 to 8 resources, you can just tidal wave and play a 3-drop to gain the board. Even if a 3-drop is not much of a useful against Amber Rain, because what Amber does is just play weapon, pump it up, and kill your 3-drop. But generally, this is a good play. So yeah, you play your tidal wave, you clear the board of your opponents, maybe he runs out of steam, and then you can just go straight for the kill. But against Umbrain you can't do this strategy, especially with low health allies like, yeah, common Zana Mist, 3 drops, or the sometimes you see the Prince of the Light, sometimes you see the 3/3 that becomes a resource. So yeah, Smashing Blow coming out from Umbrain, which is kind of expected from Warrior. Even if some right now not so many Warriors plays the Smashing Blow because it doesn't really improve your matchup, but against Xenamist and Priest strategies that rely on the King's Pride, this is kind of useful. So yeah, just in that case, having a Smashing Blow is really useful. Yeah, right now you can see usually opponents play the Sorcerer of India, which is kind of in my opinion, is better because you have for 4 a 4/4 body on the board and you kill not only an item but also an attachment. Well, not in the priest context because it's not common that Zana barring some kind of builds plays the Zalim. So yeah, Spirit Warren coming out. And yeah, Mass Purification, wow. This is kind of surprise. So yeah, Mass Purification is really good move from Zena now. Because what he can do is just attack with Visca, shred the weapon, and maybe the opponent now, Amborain, just only has nothing to do with the King's Pride barring another weapon, but seems like he's dropping the Blood Friends really late. So yeah, what Zana can do now is just go for the Visca, hoping the opponent doesn't draw a okay, or it's going for face. So what's he gonna do right now? It's 5/4, and then he's dropping the 3. Maybe if he does have another haste ally, he's going to win right now. Yeah, but Roder is started. Okay, 9 resources, you're dropping the Visca another time and go for kill. Yo, this is a really good match in my opinion. Zana completely turned out the match right at the end. So when he dropped it to 3 health with a couple of the King's Pride, really changed the match. And you don't usually see the Mass Purification coming out from Zana. I play personally the Mass Purification in the Tribing deck, Templar Tribing, because it's more heavily based on allies and sometimes on weapons to keep your board cleared and to set up for your allies. So yeah, you generally see Mass Purification coming out from Tribune to destroy warriors and crippling blows and other attachments that are really annoying. But you don't usually see the Mass Purification coming out from Zana because you don't expect usually to have a bad matchup against warriors. Maybe you don't always expect to play against Amborain, which is kind of uncommon in my opinion right now. Even if she's really strong, as I'm playing 2 Amborain, I didn't lost a match in really a couple of weeks with Amborain. So really strong deck in my opinion. And maybe I'm going to feature an Amborain deck in my next Road to Rank matches this week or the next week. So when I'm going to graduate in the 10th December, as you know. And the next week, Monday, I will have my discussion with the commission. So yeah, pretty much of a busy week for me. But never mind, I'm recording too, so no problem. And I like this work, if I can call work, because I love to record and to explain this kind of matches. Okay, I really like to see good players playing and good comebacks, good plays, good cards, unexpected plays, matches. So this is kind of ideal to learn the game. And maybe if you can find an unexpected strategy to beat your opponent, that's some kind of crushing the mat. Okay, you're never seen, or maybe you don't see the Mass Purification coming out from Zana, but at this point it really mattered. Okay, so the Mass Purification completely turned out the game. So if Zana maybe didn't have Mass Purification, could have lost the match due to the warrior playing the Blood Frenzy. But this is, yeah, in my opinion, a really good match. So compliments to Flame Mamba and to a Texx boy for the show. So this is the end for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and put a like in the video, I really appreciate it. Bye!